Hello and welcome to the Rakyat Times TV News with me, Ashraf Farid. Today, Pakatan Rakyat top brass are meeting this week to endorse Datuk Seri Azizah Ismail's candidacy for the Permatanh Pauh by-election. The leaders told an online news portal that Dr. Azizah would be fielded as she is the best choice to be federal opposition leader to all three Pakatan Rakyat parties. Moving on, former Prime Minister Tun Dr Mahathir Mohamad is continuing his tirade against current PM Datuk Seri Najib Razak. In an interview uploaded on YouTube and available on this website, Dr Mahathir said that Njaib has to leave now if Barisan Nasional is to win the next general elections. According to the octogenerian, should BN lose, many people will be charged over the One Malaysia Development Berhad debacle. Malaysia's longest-serving Prime Minister did not mince words when he said that Njaib had to go ASAP. He said that this would give the ruling coalition 2 years to repair the damage resulting from the 1MDB scandal before the next GE is due. Dr. Mahathir also expressed his fear that if the opposition won, it might not have any sympathy. Dr. Mahathir said that the opposition would dig, and if they dug, people would be charged in court and may be found guilty. Meanwhile, according to University Malaya law lecturer Dr. Azmi Sharum, Dr. Mahathir's criticisms reflect the thinking in UMNO. In his weekly column in the Rakyat Times, Dr. Azmi said that although he understood the former PM's desire for Njaib to quit, he could not understand why the incentive for asking Njaib to quit was that if the opposition came into power, many would be charged over the 1MDB scandal. Dr. Azmi asked if it was not a good thing if people who cheated the public and who are corrupt were locked away. Dr. Azmi also asked if Dr. Mahathir's gunning for Njaib was just anger at Najib's refusal to listen to him, or was it because Mahathir wants his son, Datuk Seri Mukris Mahathir, to become Prime Minister? Well, Mukris himself has come under some pressure lately. He has been criticised for not openly stating his support for the Prime Minister. Bukit Lada Assemblyman Datuk Ahmad Lebai Sudin of UMNO has criticised Mukris for linking his support to Njaib to the probe for the debt-ridden 1MDB. Ahmad Lebai claimed that during a meeting, Mukris had said that he would wait for the outcome of the 1MDB audit investigation before stating his support for Njaib. Moving on, the Malaysian government has offered a reward of 200,000 Indian rupees for information that could point to the whereabouts of missing tracker Dennis Lee in Nepal. Malaysia's embassy in Kathmandu made the offer for Lee, who has been missing since April 5th. He went missing in the Gorepani area along the Kopra Danda trek in Nepal. He was with a group of trackers travelling from Kopra Danda to Durali. According to portal Nepal Mountain News, the group had already reached the highest point on their first day of the descent when Lee went missing. A search and rescue team is still looking for the 47-year-old father of two. And in Libya, gunmen killed 2 people and wounded a third in an attack on the South Korean embassy in the capital Tripoli on Sunday, April 12th. The Islamic State group has claimed responsibility for the attack. A security source at the location said that the 2 dead were both Libyan guards. The source also said that the embassy had been closed for several months, but South Korean officials were still using it. But Mabruk Abu Zahir, another official at the Interior Ministry, told the Libyan news agency, or LANA, that 1 guard and 1 civilian at the scene were killed and a second guard seriously wounded. The Foreign Ministry in Seoul confirmed the attack, saying 3 South Koreans working in the embassy, including 2 diplomats, were unhurt. It also said that 2 Libyan guards were among the dead. And with that item, we come to the end of our Rakyat Times TV News Bulletin. We will see you same time, same channel tomorrow.